Ah, the holiday season. The great meals, decorating your house with Christmas lights, spending time with your family. These are the things that reminds me of the joy from the holiday season. But for a gamer like me, the only thing that brings me joy this holiday season is Marvel Rivals. In case you don't know, Marvel Rivals is coming out December 6th at midnight UTC, so put that in your calendars. I know a lot of people, myself included, are genuinely excited for this game's release. Most people are excited because they have their favorite Marvel characters in a third-person shooter. I'm excited because now I can finally delete this dog shit of a game that I've been playing since their last beta test. If you know, you know. But back to greatness happening. There's been a lot of controversy around people claiming Marvel Rivals is just an Overwatch clone that won't survive on its own. Let me break down the key differences between these two games. Overwatch 2 is a 2023 first-person shooter where players compete in 5v5 teams. Players choose from 41 heroes, each with unique abilities. The game focuses on PvP combat across various modes and maps, featuring both casual and competitive matches. Marvel Rivals is a 6v6 PvP third-person hero shooter, features 33 officially announced characters. What sets it apart is the dynamic hero synergy feature, where specific character combinations unlock powerful combat abilities. For example, we have Metallic Chaos with Scarlet Witch and Magneto, Symbiote Bond with Venom, Spider-Man and Penny Parker, Ammo Overload with Rocket Raccoon, The Punisher and Bucky, and Chilling Charisma with Luna Snow, Namor and Jeff the Landshark. The maps in Marvel Rivals offer unique gameplay mechanics as well. There are 2 Black Panther maps that lets players unleash Wakandan God's powers by destroying specific structures, creating distinct gameplay experience. The Captain America Bucky map also features a transforming Hydra base that shifts terrain during the battle as part of their invasion protocol, dramatically changing attack and defense strategies. And then on the Venom map, interacting with the symbiote transforms the battlefield dynamically, creating new structures. Since the last beta test of Marvel Rivals, we've received numerous exciting updates. These include new characters, maps, and modes, plus quality of life improvements that optimize performance for lower NPCs. Let's start with the new characters. Here's our roster of newcomers. We have Duelist Moon Knight, Duelist Psylocke, Duelist Squirrel Girl, Duelist Iron Fist, Duelist Black Widow, either Duelist or Vanguard Wolverine, awaiting trailer confirmation for that, and Strategist Cloak and Dagger. The developers have clearly poured their hearts into creating 4 new maps plus 1 conquest map. They're absolutely stunning. Here are the new locations. We have Burnin T'Challa, Hala Dajalia, Hydra Catarus Base, Hell's Heaven, Centaur Symbiotic Surface, and a new conquest map, Tokyo 2099 Warp Nino Maru. With all these features, you might wonder about anti-cheating measures. While most shooter games have anti-cheat systems, they often fall short, letting cheaters run wild. But Marvel Rivals is different. During their last CBT, they implemented a cutting-edge anti-cheat system with a close monitoring of suspicious behavior. The results were impressive. Cheating incidents stayed below 1%, with cheaters caught and banned within just 7 games on average. Console players aren't left out either, as the same protection extends to their platforms. The developers continue to actively improve their cheat detection methods and have made significant progress in this effort. With just a few days until release, I want to share what I'm looking forward to in Marvel Rivals. Let me start with the characters I love to see added. Jean Grey is my first pick. She'd make an excellent strategist since we have so few of them, and her powers naturally suit a support and revival role. Here's how her kit will work. You could read minds of linked allies, giving them enhanced field vision. You could fly indefinitely herself or grant the whole team 10-second flight boost. You could create protective force fields or manipulate objects telekinetically, and her ultimates would be her Phoenix form, boosting her telekinetic powers and changing her playstyle. In this form, she could instantly revive nearby fallen allies and grant them overshields. Her team synergy with Magneto would enhance his metallic abilities and strengthen his team protecting shields as well. Nightcrawler is my second pick. He'd be perfect as a backline pressure duelist, using his stealth, agility, teleportation, and climbing abilities. Here's my vision for his kit. He'd have permanent wall climbing abilities like other wall runners in the game. His natural agility will let him weave in and out of combat effortlessly. His signature teleport will let him instantly vanish and appear in the enemy backline within a 2 to 5 mile radius. He could also teleport allies as well, though this would increase his cooldown due to the strain. His ultimate would unleash a series of teleporting slashes and kick, ending with a powerful downward strike. During this, he'd be untargetable while phasing through space. And while he doesn't have a team synergy yet, there is potential for great combinations with future characters. My third pick would be Miles Morales. While he plays similarly to Spider-Man, his unique powers will set him apart. Here's his potential kit. His spider sense will be focused solely on immediate danger, reflecting his different dimensional origin. His camouflage would last 5 to 10 seconds, perfect for quick strikes or escapes. His venom punch would have 3 charges, paralyzing targets, though venom will become immune after the first hit. And his ultimate Mega Venom Blast would devastate and stun enemies for 5 to 10 seconds, but leave him vulnerable for 2 to 5 seconds afterwards, with an additional cooldown lock. This game needs more tanks and supports. While we have plenty of duelists, we're launching with just 8 vanguards and 6 strategists. Some role adjustments might help, but we definitely need more defensive and support options for better character variety. Role queue is another crucial feature I hope they'll address in Season 1. During the last CBT, player role selection was unbalanced. This might not matter in casual play, but is crucial for competitive balance. I'm also curious about character skin options, particularly classic outfits from movies, TV shows, and comics for characters like Wolverine. This could be a great source of revenue for the game as well. I'd love to see my characters like Jean Grey, Nightcrawler, Gambit, and others join the Rivals roster. The current characters already have fantastic abilities that can turn the tide of battle and create engaging gameplay. While the existing and announced characters are certainly viable, I'm eager to see more variety, especially with my favorite Jean Grey in the mix. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I've been a huge fan since participating in the last closed beta test, and I can't wait to play the full release. Unlike many games that prioritize quick profits over quality, Marvel Rivals shows real promise for long-term success. I'm especially impressed by how the developers actively listen to the community feedback to improve the game. What are your thoughts? Are you excited for Marvel Rivals release? Which characters would you like to see added to the roster? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Thanks again for watching and have a fantastic day. Bye guys.